Good Friday morning, everyone. And that when I say Friday, you know what is coming up. Yes, it's our weekend. And on the weekend, top priority, get to church. Worship. Worship the one whom this show is about every single day. It's about the Lord. And I hope you will take advantage. At Saddleback, we're at 9 and 11. Two of the services are the same. Breakfast at both at in Clubhouse 5. Clubhouse 5. If you have another church, worship. Worship. Don't throw your chance away. You only have so many Sundays left. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Okay, today's my favorite show is about the Aquadettes. I don't know if you recently saw the current Aquadettes show. It was fantastic. I went and loved it. We interviewed Bunny and Valerie, who were the leaders at the time. They talk about it. It's an amazing sport. It's amazing these senior ladies can do this. They work so hard. May it bless your soul and enjoy the beauty and the athleticism that they show. And I'll hope to see you at worship on Sunday. Good morning, Laguna Woods. It's time for inspiration for today, and I'm glad you tuned in because, well, you can see we're in a little bit different setting. We're here on the lake at Lake Forest Lake, and I have two swimming stars with me. They're part of our Aquadettes team. This is Bunny and Valerie. And so we're going to learn about the Aquadettes. But what hit me as I was thinking about this show, there's a verse and actually a principle in the Bible that I think hits for you guys. And so we always start with a verse for the day. I'm going to start with Romans chapter 12 at verse 5, which says, "So in Christ we who are many form one body, and each member belongs to all the others." Often the theme of the body is used throughout the Bible because it's so symbolic of the church, that indeed we have different abilities and gifts and things we do, but it all fits together perfectly. And that hit me because when I've seen the Aquadettes, you guys are right together in sync, and if you weren't, then it's just not as pleasing. So, does that just happen? You dive in the water, and tell me about how do you get so good and together?
Hours and hours and hours of practice.
Really?
Yes.
Like so when is practice?
So practices are Monday and Friday until showtime, which in March we begin Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And we do deck work for about an hour, hour and a half, and then we do water work for another hour.
Oh my goodness.
Deck work is on land what we do in the water, so we walk it out before we get in the water.
Okay, which makes sense because you've got once you're underwater and stuff, you can't even. It's hard to see each other, really. I mean, so you get. Actually, I looked up synchronized swimming to see if I could learn some stuff. Okay, first of all, you know it's an Olympic sport.
Yes.
And it's only one of two that is only for women that are in the Olympics. Did you know that?
I did not, but I know that men have competed.
But not in the
But
Olympics.
not in the Olympics.
Not in the Olympics. You know the other sport it's rhythmic gymnastics. You know,
Oh, no, I didn't know.
for only women.
For only women.
Yeah, it's really interesting. I think eventually there might be. But I found that interesting because another thing that went with that is of all the Olympic sports, this is going to be surprising to you and our viewers. Well, maybe not so much for you. The amount of training for Olympic synchronized swimming is more than any other sport in the Olympics.
Believable.
I mean,
So
Believe it.
in my competition days, we train 6 hours a day,
and how many days a week?
7 days a week.
So this, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So you do enjoy it, clearly.
Yes, immensely.
Well, tell me a little bit about the show.
But remember that Bunny is a big asset to our team because she's professional. She did this all her life.
Oh.
Whereas these women in the Aquadettes began in their 70s and their 80s. So it's way different for them. And so more power to them.
Absolutely.
They're starting to do something that they've never done before. And I don't think there's one person that's come in there that hasn't said, I could never do that. And then when they do it, it's like so incredibly self-gratifying. And it just, when they're in that show and their granddaughter or even their son goes, that's my mom, or that's my grandma, it's just like, oh my God, it's just
Pretty
incredibly gratifying. And their self-esteem and their self-confidence goes through the roof.
You gave me a copy of the program, so it's the Follies. How many numbers are there?
This year we had 7 numbers. So we had 7. We had actually 8 including the prelude. So we had 8 suit changes, costume changes.
Oh, you changed costumes too. Oh,
Yes,
wow.
for every number.
Well, we're going to show. Is there a favorite one? Because we want to show one of the numbers.
The finale, which is patriotic. Which
Oh, they would love that. Yeah.
That's a really good one at the end.
So, do you agree?
Yes, I agree.
Okay.
We have
So
all
let's.
cards and everything.
As we watch this, I want you just to notice how in sync they are, and and you chose the patriotic one to close because you always it's
This
traditional
is the
and
55th show. So
55th show.
yeah, we've been around for 55. We're the longest running senior synchronized swimming team in the world.
You guys amaze me. Thanks for all you do. You entertained our community, and I've loved it when I wasn't able to go this year, but I'll be back next year.
The
I hope
important
so.
thing,
Yeah.
Pastor Rick, isn't it? It's not just about the show. It's about the togetherness. It's about the friendships. It's about abolishing isolation and loneliness and getting people to be in a group.
And back to our verse. That's how God designed the church to be a team. It's not a lone wolf type of existence. We're to be together. Same for this. And so we're going to just play out the rest of the show with the rest of the time we have. See you tomorrow.